We are a paranormal investigation team from Essex, England. With over 10 years' experience in the paranormal field, we run events at haunted locations in and around the county of Essex. We love what we do and want to share our experiences with you. Join us as we make contact with spirit energies that dwell in some of the country's most haunted locations. We are Essex Ghost Hunters. And this is EGH Paranormal.
Warwick Castle, located in the county town of Warwickshire, England. The original wooden Moat and Bailey Castle was rebuilt in stone in the 12th century during the 100 Years' War. The castle is older than most countries and was once owned by a 2-year-old girl called Anne, who sadly died at the age of 5. The castle has had to defend itself many times in its existence, and still houses the world's most powerful catapult. With the thousands of people who have lived and died here over the years, surely we will be successful in contacting the spirit energies that still remain.
Here's Johnny.
Hi guys, Paranormal Paul here from Essex Ghost Hunters. Warwick Castle, what can I say? What a place. I think it's the most intact castle I've ever been to in my life. And granted, I haven't been to that many castles, but for the few I have been to, this place is amazing. I recommend it to anyone. During the day with functions and everything they got going on, there was actually a wedding going on the night we turned up, which did mean we was kind of restricted in the places we could go until the wedding was over at 12 o'clock, and then we could go in and investigate the main building. But what a place. Fantastic scenery. Something else. There's something about castles. You know, when I was a kid, like many little boys, you always dreamed of being like a pirate or a cowboy or a knight. So when you're walking around a castle like that and you're seeing everything laid out the way it used to be, I don't know, it sort of takes you back to your childhood, and you can just imagine what the place would have been like in its heyday. Forgive me if I sound a little bit croaky, I'm just getting over a cold. But I would like to say, you know, with Warwick Castle, I thoroughly enjoyed my time there. Although when you think of how old the place is, I thought it would be booming with activity. I'm not saying that it wasn't, but it was a strange place in the way that it was very stop-start. One minute you'd feel quite a lot happening, and the next minute it would just be dead silent from all angles. You know, we really struggled to some parts of the evening to pick things up, and then all of a sudden it would come flooding through, and it would just dry up again. But we did have some very memorable moments at Warwick Castle. So looking forward to kicking this one off. Hope you enjoy.
Show a light, point the way.
Is this screen too bright over here?
That's all right, mate. It's lighting it up. I must admit, I was getting this most.
It's pitch black in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm just gonna...
It's the most uncomfortable I felt for a long time, and I work everywhere.
There's really something happening in this door frame, or just behind it.
Andy, do you feel uncomfortable in here?
No, I'm okay.
Talked on in there, haven't you, John?
Spirit, if this is you, no, there's a light
It's
here.
there again.
It's there.
There's a light
I don't
again.
know if
Get on somebody.
it's the jacket.
Can we-
It's
No,
We
it's
get
there.
to move.
It was there.
Come over, move.
Whatever it was here.
No, it's in front of us.
It was here.
no.
Because I saw it the other side.
Yeah, I saw
Spirit.
it.
Right, it might be your jacket. Do you mind moving to the
It's
side?
a jacket, yeah. Yeah.
Spirit, can you show your lights again for us, please?
Oh my, this is.
That's me. Who's that?
That's me.
Right, this is very, very little. Whatever this is, very, very little.
What's that scratch? Can you do that again, Spirit?
Is that somebody moving their foot?
No.
No.
Right, well I can hear somebody like moving their foot, but maybe it's not.
Is anybody. Spirit, it's got. There's something up there. Did you see it? Look up. Look up. There was lights
Yes,
up
I
there.
can see. I can see.
There is.
Yeah.
It's-
Yes.
Is that you, Spirit? It's moving as well.
Yes, I can see.
It's coming down.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Come
Come
then.
Spirit.
Wherever you are, come speak to us. Andy, are you alright?
I'm fine at the moment.
Sure?
It's split into two.
It's split into two. What is it?
I don't know.
Come on, Spirit. come amongst
Who's
us.
stewing over there?
You up, babe?
Yeah, that's me.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just felt really uncomfortable for a sec. That's all.
It's getting low.
Shelley, are you alright?
Yeah, well, I think so.
That's coming down.
Keeps being my neighbours out.
But it's round. It's also very.
Something's just come down right.
Something
now.
has.
Yeah, somebody's just come along the floor, like
Yeah.
a light
Yes.
just come along the floor.
What? Who are you?
Is
So
it
that's
possible?
scratching over there.
Is anyone
Someone's
else finding it
scratching-
cold? Because I find it really,
Yeah,
really
Yeah,
cold.
I'm
Temperature's
getting,
dropped.
Yeah, it has dropped.
She's telling me she's a child but was never allowed to be a child.
There's a light over here in the corner. Or is it?
Can I just move my feet quick?
Yes, of course you can.
We'll let you move and sleep.
No. What? What happened?
I don't want to turn
Yeah,
the light on
you're
in
not
case
What
it's a person.
happened?
Well, I don't know if it's a person or if it's just... Oh no, it's a person. Sorry, really sorry.
So there's a reason I stopped it here. It's certainly no way to dig the young lad out about how he reacted. At the time it happened, it just reminded me of me. I've had that reaction on so many occasions, you know, when you either see or think you see something in front of you, and it catches you off guard, it takes you aback, and yeah, I've been there many times in the past, and to be fair, I think at some point I've witnessed every member of EGH having a similar kind of reaction at certain points in certain events. Sometimes things just get you, you know. I'm certainly not going to dig the young lad out about it. He conducted himself really well that night, you know. He was kind and courteous through the whole night. Throughout the night, he had a couple of little moments, you know, as a few others did. But he seemed like he enjoyed himself, you know. He really wanted to get stuck into it, and it was nice to see. It'd be nice to have more young people coming on to our events, like, you know. He seemed to enjoy it. I hope he did. But I just couldn't resist. I had to stop it at that point. You know, as much as it made me chuckle, it made me chuckle for the right reasons, you know. As I say, I've been there many a time before.
Let's be a child.
There's a light over here in the corner. Or is it?
Can I just move my feet quick?
Yes, of course you can.
We'll let you move them.
No. What happened?
I don't want to turn the
Yeah,
light on
what
the face of this
happened?
person. Well, I don't know if it's a person or if it's just. Oh no, it's a person. Sorry, really sorry. Sorry.
This
Sorry.
is the spirit of it.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought I saw something, but no, it's just. A person.
This is the spirit of a child
I apologise,
running around
mate.
amongst us, and she's telling me that she was never allowed to be a child. What does that mean, please, spirit?
I think you find she's right behind you.
Yeah,
My
there's a
hand's
light
gone.
there down there. I saw that.
Where? Right behind
Yeah,
who?
behind you.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
My left hand has gone really cold.
Literally.
Yeah. Okay, I'm speaking to you. So what do you mean by you weren't allowed to be a child?
Something's just gone across.
It's moving.
Yeah.
She's moving in here. She is moving in here. I believe her name is Anne. Anne, can you confirm that, please? In some way, you must be able to confirm that. You can move all these lights. Say your name. Be brave. Say Anne.
What is that? Sounds like rustling. Or...
Is there
Oh my
somebody
God,
in?
I was sure there was
There's
something
nobody in
doing
there.
that.
It's an air conditioner.
No, it's
No,
not.
but somebody's going like that on the
Yeah,
floor.
it's like scratching or rustling or.
I heard something
I
like
thought that was
But
the
then behind
aircon.
you, I've got somebody standing there and doing it.
I heard something else. I thought it was down this year.
Yeah, I did.
Solid rock.
Yeah.
That's what I
I
thought.
did hear
It's
something.
like somebody walking around the table.
When you said, I just said on pops, and I thought, it's here.
She's
Only about that high.
not very much tall. I don't know what her story is. She's telling me she was a child, but she was never allowed to be a child.
She's mostly had to send to work in the castle.
Higher. Higher.
She is.
No, did you own this? No, this is a silly question. But did you own this castle? Were you queen? Please tell me. Somebody's. I don't know what's happening. Somebody's breathing on me.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
Somebody's breathing on us over there.
I can hear it now.
Anne, is this you?
Something here.
You might be practicing.
Spirit. You really want me to go into the mirrors?
Maybe she likes to play in the mirrors.
Is that where you want me? Guide me then. No, you're gonna have to make a noise to make us move down there, please.
Can you knock on one of the mirrors?
Show a light. Point the way.
Is this screen too bright over here?
No, it's all right, mate. It's lighting it up. I must admit, I was getting that's the most.
It's pitch black in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm just gonna.
It's the most what's the word? Uncomfortable. I felt for a long time, and I work everywhere.
There's really something happening in this door frame, I just behind it.
Andy, do you feel uncomfortable in here?
No, I'm okay.
Jay,
I'm happy in here, but it is definitely wanting to go for a walk.
So why are you showing me uncomfortable?
I'm feeling dizzy.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable is coming from the other end.
So we've got to go through the mirrors.
He's wanting you in that room because he's pulling me towards that room.
He's calling you into that room?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are being called into that room.
That's where I'm being told to go.
Okay, I'll come down. You want... Is that the mirrors though?
No, it's he wants us past the mirrors.
Yeah, that's the judges area.
That's where I'm being pulled to.
There's something... Sorry, Shirley,
He's
what's-
coming in and out.
John, there's something behind you now.
That's right.
Can you push John, please? Can you let John know you're there? Not too hard, please. Let John know that you're there, please. Go on. Nice and gently. That's not the same as what this is.
No,
This is different, entirely different.
I'm getting drafts.
Okay. Let it push you, John. Just accept it.
There's so many different routes through here. So
We've got to go to the mirrors.
yeah.
We've got to do it. Are we coming back this way?
Yeah, this is the only way out.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave my bag here because I'm not going to leave what's in there.
You got right. Spirit, you wanted us in here.
That's alright.
Are people walking? Spirit, walk towards us. How weird is this?
This is one of the
Still,
weirdest
isn't it?
places that I've been.
Have you got lights on?
Yeah,
you
what
two?
is that?
That's that walking.
Oh right, okay.
Come on, Bob.
Are you feeling really uncomfortable?
Yes, I am.
Because I am really. I don't.
so
Have you got the mirror up there?
There is
Because is that mirror?
something
Yeah.
behind.
I'm looking over there thinking there's
Go
someone
on,
there.
Laura.
Almost as soon as
Something
we
there.
came through that
Yeah.
door,
Where you're standing.
Yeah,
he followed behind
I
us.
see it come across.
There's a light appeared, a line appeared of light.
You say
Just
he, Lauren.
that way,
Yeah.
Come on, Spirit. Show us your lights in here, and we'll never be able to work out where you are. Come on.
Was anyone whispering?
No, no,
Was no one whispering then?
no.
No.
Serious? No one was whispering.
No one was whispering.
I heard someone whisper twice
Yeah.
in a sentence.
Saying what?
I didn't
No.
hear. No, I heard no words, but
Can you do it again, please, Spirit?
I heard a whisper then.
What, from behind you?
Above us.
So yeah, exactly that. Above us.
Above us. Is that where you are? Oh.
They're looking down at us.
Can you come down and walk amongst us?
What's your name? What was your name?
I heard a whisper.
Yeah.
It's easy, but I did hear footsteps up there. Don't anyone run because there's too many mirrors. Because I was
Yeah.
going to go that way. That's not going to be good.
I just heard something in a voice. Let me hear your voice, but clear. Please be clear with it. So we can all hear it. Somebody got an email.
I've got
Oh,
the
yeah, I heard
radio.
it.
What's that flashing in there?
That's my radio.
That's the radio.
Turn it on now.
No. I was going to say someone else has got one.
Yeah. That's what I was looking over there thinking.
Come on, talk to us.
There's a walkway up there.
What is it?
It looks like.
I haven't
I don't know if it is or not.
There was something there, wasn't
I
there?
don't really know where I am to put this.
I thought it was Paul.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know you're here.
Yeah, but you're going to pick up the wrong one and knock
So
yourself.
who's there?
There is a guy there who, when we came in, he followed us in, and I feel like he's just standing there, almost smirking.
Can you show yourself in the mirror then? Show yourself in the mirror. To one of us, show your face in the mirror. A different face. Light it up and make sure you show your face. Come on, don't be a coward.
What's he doing to my ear? I've got a really bad pain down my ear.
The shadow's moving on there.
Oh, it's so confusing.
It's odd, isn't it?
It's going light. Where there's a white bit, it's going dark white, dark white.
Yeah.
You alright?
It's okay now, yeah.
Oh, it's not like, yeah.
Yeah, walking along there.
Spirit, should we move?
Yeah, let's move
Move through.
Yeah,
And
try
then
and
we'll-
move through a bit, but can you put your hands in front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are mirrors.
Which
I
way
am-
is forward?
I don't have
No,
a clue.
I have got my first aid badge, but I don't really fancy using it tonight.
Must run out. Don't run away.
Oh, that's
Where it all opens up. And I think it's, oh, look at the bloke up there.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
I think that's the I think that's the exit.
That's the exit there into the other room.
We'll go that way then.
Oh God, you're there. I thought you was in there. It's the mirrors.
Who's
I
that?
thought the cameraman. He was
Listen,
there.
listen.
Cameraman.
I thought he was in
Let's spin up. Where are?
I heard that.
Yeah, I've heard that. I heard footsteps in here. I'm taking it could be in here.
Poor blimey, you can see less than me. At least I've got my camera to see.
Yeah, straightforward.
Yeah, I can see you. I've got you.
I did, I felt sick. It happened in school, I felt sick.
No, it's all right. Where's Ben?
Don't know. There.
Yeah, it moved by itself, didn't it? This door moved by itself.
Yeah, definitely.
It did, didn't it?
Right, stops there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it might just be the door.
Yeah, you remember.
Yeah. Great.
There's a couple of people in his corner. There's someone sitting between us.
I'm feeling really light-headed standing here. Come,
Spirit.
Spirit.
Spirit. You're spirit of the judge. You're the spirit of the person that got executed.
My mouth's gone really dry.
I feel like you've got someone right in front of you, facing you.
I know, that's what I feel like. And my mouth has gone really dry. Like,
Andy, are you right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you the
Oh,
judge?
It's giving me shivers because that was. I really thought we was just.
This chair is. If you feel this chair, it is moving.
Can you feel it?
Yeah,
And there is nobody moving on this chair.
not really.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Aren't you comfortable there?
You turned around.
yeah, I have this time because I got fed up with that thing standing in
I'll
front of
stand
me.
there if you want. You can sit on the bench.
No.
But when we come in here, wasn't there a light on up there?
Andy, you still with us?
Yeah, the chair was lit.
The chair was lit when we come in here.
Yeah, hold on. This bench was definitely.
It moved. Yeah, and it is moving. Oh, Lisa, yeah, Lisa goes into one here.
Alright.
This chair is pulsating.
I can feel it.
Literally
Can
just
you
saw
hear
a
it?
light shoot across you over there.
Oh,
But what we haven't had is the knocks.
no.
This time.
God, I feel such
But this
anxiety
chair is
Yeah, I was
standing here.
ignoring it, and it was. I just kept thinking the
I
kids
thought
are
it
banging.
was- That's what I thought. It was something pretty like
No.
torch.
Yeah,
No. I've been sat here like this.
and I was squeezed up against Lisa.
Andy, you right?
Yep.
Come on, repeat. Was there a voice then?
I thought I heard something.
I'm just gonna video.
Jay, you've got something over there.
Feels like there's something behind me and all.
And that was a knock. But was that you?
No, that weren't me. Something cold just gone right across my legs. Very, very low. Yeah.
It's whatever it is. It's over there now.
I'm not even sensitive enough.
Yeah, that's.
And it's knocking.
Yeah, I can hear it over there.
You can hear it knocking over there.
I don't know.
You didn't knock on the.
No, it was there,
Yeah,
wasn't
it
it?
was over
Yeah,
there.
it was over here, but
It's near Shelley, I think.
yeah, it was on the bed.
Thank you.
Thank you. If you can do it again
Come
for
on.
us.
That was really good. She didn't steal
Getting
that.
the drugs again, yeah.
Yeah.
What did she do?
I don't know.
Come on, give me my punishment.
Whoever's up there is going to give you the punishment.
Got the hernia across my neck.
That's the rope.
That's the rope.
Oh.
So you were
That
home
teaches
for whatever you
steam
did.
bread.
No,
That was a knock.
that was a knock again. It was very sensitive. And you'll be able to talk to her. And talk through her.
Sorry, bro.
Spirit. Now is your chance. Is there a light on up there?
It was a tiny.
He's witchcraft as well.
Oh.
What's going to happen to me?
I feel like he wants to say you're going to watch these die,
Yeah.
and then you'll die.
Okay. Oh, lovely.
But I can safely say you've basically all been condemned.
I was innocent.
Yeah, there
You're
was
just
a
lucky
couple.
one.
There was a couple innocent.
Yeah, you was, weren't
Yeah,
you?
I was
John?
innocent.
Andrew's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the lady on the end was in a
Hold on, but the cameraman hasn't been
No.
tried.
And nor was that lady sitting next to Pauline.
Lauren hasn't been tried.
Lauren hasn't heard.
Lauren, you haven't been tried.
That's because we're a pair of angels.
No.
Andy,
a
this
stand.
lady here.
No.
Okay. I'm standing next to her. Is she in my what's the word?
Can't just pull it out.
In my coven? Would she be in my coven?
We're going to have to start heading back in a minute.
Okay, mate. She's not looking at you. Andy? You look at you.
No.
you're in the coven.
Because we've got to try and get rid of Maisie.
Andy's looking at me. Andy, Lauren.
Okay.
No, because I knew she got away.
Yeah.
She got away with it, didn't she? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
You alright? You look a little bit. Yeah. Andy looks a little bit glazed.
It's brilliant down here. The infantry.
freezing, isn't it?
Judge.
No, I'm not. It's no. Look,
Give us the bag.
okay.
For Christ's sake, man, do as you're told.
Jay's here to help you. He's going to help you. Just keep yourself going.
I'm going, mate. Okay.
Because we're going to be on our asses by the end of the night.
No, I'm not. I'm never going to be on my arse.
Well, I am.
Not yet. You alright?
I was talking to somebody
Yeah.
as I was walking through, and I said, that animal, I saw that, I'd really frighten somebody to come in there. And I turned around, there was nobody there. As if I was talking to someone following me.
Thank you, Judge. Whoever the judge was.
Yeah, it was like,
How weird was that?
Can't really fun,
that's why you can't.
Well, we all round there feeling like we're workers. You're picking up on someone, aren't you? Oh yeah.
Feels familiar, but then rolling our seat all the way up. Yeah.
So that's weird, isn't it?
Like, they go down.
Yeah, like we know it. Yeah. Because we saying we feel like we're workers. Really, we do. Yeah.
So if you come in front of me, don't be afraid because I don't think they're nasty. Oh, I can't. Right, okay. I'm here. Okay, so that's where it is, and I feel the energies are down this side. Okay. So that's kind of, and you may well start feeling that too because they stepped in between us. So Spirit, can you step forward again so that Shelley can feel you? I'll step away from you so you know it's not me. But I can. I mean, this guy is a big guy. You know, when you think of the big old fashioned blacksmiths, you know, he's a big, strong guy. So how are you feeling, Shelley?
Okay, I mean, I don't feel like it's gone there.
Okay. So what do you feel?
A bit intimidated because
Why do you feel intimidated? Is it just pure size or strength or what is it?
the broadness and I don't know. I know it's John, but it doesn't feel like John.
So can you feel That's a great diet, that then. Great diet, that. Strawberry sliver.
I feel that it's dissipated somewhat. But earlier, particularly when you came over, this area here, it felt like the focal point.
Yeah.
This was where, if anything was going to happen, it was here. I didn't feel the coldness which normally happens, that draining. But it felt as though maybe he was strong enough that he didn't need it to make it cold to draw energy.
Okay, yeah.
You know, but I won't never forget that it was like this. If I can just touch you, it was like that on my temple. Honestly, on Marvin's life.
No, I believe you.
I thought Tina had done that to me because I was looking over this way at that point. So.
Because when you said if you touched it, I could see that she was standing quite a distance away from
yeah,
you.
and because I was here and I was looking over this way, I was sort of trying to sort of feel what was going on. And that was a definite, absolute definite.
But it is, you're quite right, it's just kind of draining down. I can feel like it's going down this way.
Yeah.
And it's kind of going out that way.
It feels like it was there. It was sort of brought forward to us. And he sort of stood here for a while, sort of examined us, if you like. Sort of, almost it was sort of looking at us and, you know.
We've passed the test and he's moved it on.
And then it was just sort of like, well, I'm done now.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a gentle dissipation. It's not it's just like it's flowing away like with the water.
There was nothing insidious.
No, nothing threatening, nothing. But to be honest, in the whole of the place today, I haven't felt anything that made me feel uneasy in any way, shape, or form. We haven't been to the dungeon to get in the dog, but we have. But I don't, even down there, I didn't really feel anything negative.
I mean, going back to what we've encountered, you do get gentle vibes, just because it's a big presence.
Absolutely.
You know.
But I think this was his domain. You know, it was his place. He was in charge, sort of thing. But and I could see that you were. Well, for me, you looked really lopsided, so that on this side he was kind of really down on one side. Yeah. But now the energy's gone completely. I can't feel it at all.
I feel like he was trying again to take more energy out of me.
And particularly if they've chosen to come and go, then they probably wouldn't come back anyway. Sorry?
You look like just a blurry
You're not really there, Gina. I can see those two clearly, but I can't see you.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, what have you... Is it me? Or am I the only person who can see that?
See what?
There was like a blurry light in between you. That was weird. It was like in between your heads. Okay. Can you see me now? Am I back? Am I blurry? Blurrier than everyone else? Yeah. Okay.
Could it be the
To see what you see at all from that door. What are you scared of? You guys picked up on it?
Yeah, we saw.
Disfigurement.
Oh no, I just saw. When he was leaning over there,
He's got
shadow.
because he's here.
He was right where you are when we was back at. Oh God.
Sorry.
You're frightened of. You picked up on him.
Literally, both at the same
no, what I'm
time.
saying is he was mentioned at the start, the disfigurement.
That was.
Andy
We
said
knew
that.
there was some. All I felt was there was someone in here. Andy said about the disfigurement.
Yeah.
And now we've just seen him.
But we was fine in here, and then when we
Yeah.
saw that, I came in, but then I had to come away.
You see what, sorry?
But I can't
Made you see a
explain
shot. I was
it.
calling.
It's-
I was calling
was
somebody
like
forward
A figure.
because there is
Like a
someone here,
shadow.
but it's nervous.
Did you see it as a shadowish,
so quick.
like grey?
Yes.
He has to hide.
What, in here or out there?
He has to hide in there. He's been picking it up in there. Andy picked up on something in there. I don't know where he's gone.
He's in the other room.
I was trying to work with them two young, new ones and sort of lost a bit of track.
That's
Okay, so
It was fine.
He left it.
We did, didn't he? I feel like I frightened him, or maybe I frightened him away now.
it's not. It's over there.
Where is he?
It's in the other doorway.
Come forward.
Thing is, it's all right.
Just turn your lights off for a moment.
Mean no harm.
Spirit.
Please come forward.
Stay there for a minute. You was coming forward to me. I'm sorry I moved. Don't be scared. Listen to my voice. Come forward. You're not going to frighten me. You're not going to frighten me. Andy was picking up on the I think he was picking up on somebody that was disfigured. They were around there, around in that other room. Before I was called away by Tina, I was standing over there, and I was actually started to pick up on him, and I started to call him forward. But obviously, he was making himself known to me, and then Pauline and I can't remember her name. Jackie. Sorry.
That's right.
That's when they saw the shadow of this young man. What I'm being told by him is he can't come forward. He has to hide.
He has to what?
He has to hide from people. He's not allowed. You got somebody in that little office over there who does not let him, or does not want him to come out. When I'm asking him why can't he come forward, he's pointing over here. He's standing. He's just standing here. And when I say to him, "Can you let me feel you?" and when I say to him, "Why can't you come out?" he's like this. He's back. He's pointing over there. No, some work on this story now. It's a shame I've got it for you to work with. Do you hear what I'm saying? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
Right, so he's standing over there in the corner. When I ask him not to come out, he's pointing over here. There's a man here.
And this is where we were standing.
He said there was someone
Because we
in
was
there.
taking pictures.
There's a man
And that's when we
here
came here.
who is staring right at me behind this door. He does not let me out.
Of there.
He is the one that tells him he has to hide, he has to keep away from people. Who
Yeah.
are you to him then? And it's such a shame because we've got to move now. Yeah, that's fine, we'll start wrapping up now. It's such a shame. Because
Always away, isn't it?
it's always the way.
But that's strange then, because we was taking pictures. You was taking pictures
So
there.
maybe some-
And
I
that's
saw him-
why.
I saw him when I walked in here.
And that's when we turned over
Right.
and just saw that shadow.
Such a shame. He will not let me know. Why? Why? Can you tell me quickly, please? Can you tell me quickly why?
It's probably a disgrace.
You know that.
Yeah, but I keep getting a brother in my mind. Is he related to me?
Well, he is. He don't like to admit it. Or do you? No. Is that no? Or no, you don't like to admit it? Or no, that you do admit it? I'm sorry to cut this short. Sorry to cut this short. I've got to cut it because I'm going to be here all night. Right, guys, can we start making our way back, please?
Okay, sit up here.
This way.
Oh, wait, let me grab your camera.
Ben has painted a very, very awkward picture. Right. I'm not a dog monkey. Okay? Just sometimes a little bit warm. No, right, sorry ladies. Right. Spirit in this room, please come forward. You've got people here who are learning to be spiritual mediums. They're having class. They know how to open up to you and how to connect with you. So please come forward if we've got any witches, if there is any witches, if there is any, if this was the dungeon, come forward, let people know that you are here. Let them feel you. Hear you. Can we feel anything? Anybody picking up on anything?
I feel like there's somebody standing next to me to my right hand side.
Okay, good. You asking your questions that you normally ask? I don't know what stage you are with your circle teachings, so.
Yeah, I just got Jezebel. And it was for you, Julie.
Oh, thanks.
Jezebel.
Okay.
There's definitely a man standing next to me. He's right here.
Okay.
I feel like I've got like manacles or something on my wrists.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Like, do you mean like, oh my god, what's the word? Handcuffs.
Yeah.
Like shackles.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I feel like that. Would they have been sat maybe somewhere here, lined up, ready to take the judge?
I think there is a sign on the wall saying prisoners walk. So I don't know. Obviously, if this was they've changed it massively for an attraction, but if this was the actual dungeon or not, obviously if it was, then what you guys are feeling, then go with it.
I'm just feeling really.
Arms heavy, hands heavy.
Yeah, but I feel really. It's not nervous. Well, kind of nervous, but I can't find the word.
Apprehensive.
Yeah, it's just. It's like I don't want to look at the judge.
Anxious.
Okay.
I don't want to lift my head up and look up there.
Okay. So I'm wondering, Paul, if this was actually a judge's broom.
Well, it'd stand in that box that you're leaning on, wouldn't they? And be judged by him up there.
Well, yeah, but I'm just, if this was.
Is this just for attraction or was it?
This is what I'm thinking. Is this the attraction side of things, or was it somewhere where they may have did try people? It would make sense if it was a dungeon, wouldn't it? They must have had somewhere like that.
It would have been bigger though. Unless these are fake walls though, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't think they're real walls.
Okay, Spirit, we're asking all these questions. Can you tell us what this place was? Everybody's feeling things. Can you answer our questions, please?